Okay, well, I'm going to confirm my suspicions, but I kind of think that Miss Wide Load over here might be in labor. She's hanging off all by herself. Everybody else is out here. She's not real interested. She kind of came to say hi, but that was about it. So I'm going to go check her ligaments and see if those are gone. Right, Bambi? What do you think? Are you trying to have babies early? Let's hope not. She like off the top of my head, she looks like she's fairly hollowed out right here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can pretty well pinch right underneath her tail. I would say there's maybe just a touch, maybe a touch of ligaments, but she's not very thrilled about that. I would say we might even have an udder pop. She's definitely got some discharge going. Girlie, is today the day? Hard to say, but today or tomorrow could very, very easily be the day. Just the way she's hanging off by herself. And like, gosh, like, no, compared to last night, like there's pretty much nothing there. My goodness, girl. Okay, well, that's gonna be how today is gonna go. Well, she kind of wandered over here into the shed. Hey girl, you're starting to feel like something's shifting, huh? Don't bite me. My goodness, my goats are being naughty today. Hey? You gonna have your daughter as your doula? Aw, honey. Like there's nothing there. Don't bite me. You've been so nibbly lately. It sure looks like she's been licking. Oh my goodness, Willow, go away. And she's like, it's literally just jello in there. Like, she's definitely got some like mucus and stuff, but there's nothing at all. Are you gonna let me go to town? Hey, or is this happening sooner than later? I really feel like I should lock her up somewhere else just so she can have some privacy. Hey, sweet girl. Reba, there's just too much happening. Can't really get down to business when everybody's bugging you, hey? I'll have to check the forecast again to see if it's supposed to rain. It did say it was supposed to rain. I know, sweet girl. I'll be there for you, okay? I'll be there. It'll be okay. You're gonna do this. You're gonna get it. Those babies are just gonna fly out of there with no problems, right? That's all we can ask for. You got this. It would be nice if you waited like another 24 hours, but that's okay. We can just figure it out as it comes, right? Yeah. You're probably just ready to have them babies out of there. We'll see. See what kind of babies we got in here. Oh my goodness, you are massive. Not only are her ligaments gone, like she feels like gushy. I don't know how else to describe it. It's just like fluffy. So when I'm checking underneath of her tail head here, she's such a good doe to do this on because she's so tame. Like there's 2 ligaments that sit like kind of like pencils down here. It's a good idea to feel them. Feel them for like the does that aren't pregnant. Feel them the does that are pregnant, just to get to know what you're looking for. And as they get closer to kidding, overall up here it starts to soften, and even oftentimes those ligaments start to become they feel more pronounced. It's because everything else is softening in there too. And then those rod-like ligaments, they soften and soften until they disappear completely. Now she's ticked off. I'm sorry. Until they disappear completely, and that's typically a sign that babies are gonna come within, or like labor should start within 24 hours. I kind of wonder if she's already in early labor. Oh my goodness, you're so big. But we will see. She's kind of been just, even last night she was kind of standing by herself and not really wanting to be around the other goats and just feeling uncomfortable. With these ligaments being gone like that and just the way she's acting, I'd be surprised if she waited till tomorrow, but we will see. Hey girl, you're so uncomfortable. She's still chewing her cud, so nothing serious yet. Hey girl. How's it going? Have you claimed that spot for yourself? I really thought that the baby gate fence thing would work, except I forgot that not all my goats are minis. If they were all minis, it would be fine, but they aren't, so just didn't quite work out like I thought it would. Yeah, what'd you find? It's part of your snack, huh? But I don't think anything super intense yet. I haven't seen a contraction yet, I don't think, but she's definitely uncomfortable. You got this. I'm super patient, right? Sense the sarcasm. Yeah, it'll be fine. We'll see. I got my go bag ready, all rigged up. Hey girl. Oh goodness, you are a whale. No offense. No offense, but you're kind of big. I'm just really hoping that despite them coming early, so like her due date is May 31st. Today is May 24th, and May 31st would be 145 days. So today would be day 138, which like a commenter said on a previous video, and other breeders will say, like, it's not usually that big of a deal if they come 5 days early or 5 days late. A week makes me nervous just because I did have a really bad experience where I lost a whole litter of kids because I was not expecting them a week early and none of them made it. I think that they have a good chance of making it if I'm there to just help and support and help to suck out their mouths and clear their lungs as best we can, stimulate them, especially if she's firing out baby after baby. Sometimes the mamas don't have enough time to clean them off all on their own. I think Bambi's gonna do phenomenal, but it's still a lot of work, and my guess is she's got at least 3 in there, and so that can be very busy. I wouldn't be surprised if she had 4, to be quite honest. She's been big for a long time. So scratchy. Well, we went from like blazing hot sun to now it's raining. Quite substantially. I kind of had to make some quick decisions just because only have the one shelter for the goats, and I was originally just gonna lock Bambi in there so that the other goats couldn't come in. But with the rain that was hitting, I knew that I couldn't lock her in there and lock everybody else out because there wasn't enough shelter elsewhere for them to get out of the rain. So my little spot where I put the hay bale in, I jimmy rigged something. So I put the baby gate inside the big gate because I was worried that she'd try to climb under there or the dogs would try to get in there. And I just kind of made it a little bit as windproof as I could. But of course now she's got to settle down and get used to her new spot. Right? You're like, come on. I was all nice and cozy in the spot that I picked, and then you moved me. I'm sorry. I know that's not ideal. This is where we stick our round bales, and then I just pitch hay off of it for the goats, but it's empty right now, so. I could have also put her in the barn. I may have to yet. I don't know, because it's getting fairly chilly. So we will see if that has to happen yet. And now it's sunny. So nice that the sun decided to join us again. Like, we need so much rain, don't get me wrong, but not the best time for rain when you're trying to have babies. Well, we are starting to have pushes, so I'm gonna quick run inside and grab my stuff.